Any advice for aspiring artists in music? Stop asking artists for advice. That sounds mean as shit. But I will tell you, anytime an artist or a producer gets into the game, that door closes. And if I would have listened to Scott Storch, Snoop, fucking Bone Crusher, or the many artists that came before me, if I would have listened to them people, I would not be where I am today. I swear. Scott Storch told me to not use the 808s that I use still to this day. And that's the same 808s I used on Kanye's 808s and Heartbreaks, which made a monumental album, which made, like, the reason he said that he even did that album was because of the 808s I used when Scott Storch told me not to use them. Snoop Dogg told me that auto-tune shit was a gimmick and it was only gonna last for like one or two singles.
It's your boy King Buzz back with those exclusives. Welcome to the channel where we make no excuses. Shout out all artists, engineers, and producers. And I'm back with another video. Y'all know what's going on. Before we even get into the video, I need everyone who's watching, who's not subscribed, to hit that subscribe button right now. I see my analytics, man. I know that like 80% of the people who be watching the videos aren't subscribed. So if you faithfully watch my videos, or you occasionally watch my videos and you aren't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and help your boy out. Alright, now that that's said and done, let's get into the actual video. Alright, now this video is why you shouldn't value opinions too much. Alright, like why you shouldn't value opinions of, like, you know, maybe people you look up to, or, you know, other artists, or bigger artists, or, you know, anyone, to be honest. You know what I mean? Like, if in your heart you love what you do and you like what you do, then what anyone else thinks doesn't matter. You know what I mean? For real. It's real. Like, that's why I put the T-Pain clip before this, so you can understand. Like, when T-Pain came into the game, a lot of people didn't agree with the music he made and how he made it. A lot of people didn't like the auto-tune. You know, they ain't like it. He said Scott Storch didn't like the 808s he used. And it's like, so what? You see how successful T-Pain is? You see how successful T-Pain was and still is, right? Do you understand? Like, T-Pain came through like a tidal wave. T-Pain got a hit out right now. You know what I mean? But if he listened, right? Say he listened to Scott Storch and he changed those 808s. He was like, oh, okay, I'm not going to use these. Or he listened to Snoop and he was like, damn, man, maybe I should stop using auto-tune. He wouldn't have had the success that he had. He did what he loved to do, and he created the music that he liked. So as long as you creating the music that you like, it doesn't matter, yo. Like, yo, people have so many, like, opinions, but it's like, so what? Like, there's people who like when I rap over like trap beats. It's people that, you know, like when I make, you know, more conscious music, you know, more soulful music, you know. So it's like, you gonna get whatever I feel like making. You know, if you like it, cool. If you don't, that's cool too. At the end of the day, as long as I'm happy with it, it doesn't really matter. Like, yes, we all want people to, like, appreciate us as artists, and we want people to support us, and we want people to, you know, promote us. And, you know, in order for those things to happen, they have to like the music. You know, people don't promote music that they don't like. But in that sense, right, if the music you make, they don't like it, then that just means that's not your target audience. Those aren't the people you should be targeting. If they don't like the music isn't for them. There's music out right now that I just don't listen to. I don't like. It ain't my cup of tea. You feel me? And I don't hate on nobody, bro. Like I say this, I don't hate on nobody. I don't be like, damn, this shit trash, you know. I do hear songs and I be like, man, this shit kind of whack. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, why should they care how I feel? You feel me? That's why I don't even share, like, negative posts. Like, I don't even share a song like, damn, this song whack. Like, if I hear a song and I don't like it, I just don't like it. I don't feel like I need to go the extra step to tell everybody I don't like it. It's like, it's not that serious. I don't like it. That's not the end of the world. That don't mean somebody else don't like it. You know what I mean? So sometimes we let other people dictate what we do and how we do it. And in that, when that happens, you don't always make the best product that you could have made. And it takes the fun out of creating. It takes the fun out of what you do, because now you're trying to create something to please someone instead of just creating for yourself. You know what I mean? When I come in here, when I make a beat, when I write a song, when I lay a hook, I am literally recording what sounds good to me. And then it just so happens that when I hit play and I let everybody else hear it, they be like, hell yeah, that shit fire. You know what I mean? And like, that's a bonus. That's great. But at the end of the day, if I liked it and everybody else said, bro, I don't really rock with it, or my homies be like, I don't know, I'll be like, I rock with it. So, you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, everybody not gonna like everything, bro. So, but you have to find your target audience. We always talk about that. All right, so like, don't let opinions dictate what you do. And don't let anyone take the fun out of what you do. Like, if you make music, 9 times out of 10, you make music because you love making music. Right? Like, you get a real joy out of it. When someone comes in and tells you you have to do something a certain way, it takes the joy and the fun out of it. It becomes a job. When you go to work, what they say, I need you to do this, like this, boom, boom, boom. You know? It's guidelines like that. When it comes to making music, there's no rules, there's no guidelines. You don't have to do anything any certain way. It's all up to you. What sounds good to you, what you like. You know what I mean? Even when it comes to like mixing and mastering, everyone does it differently. You know what I mean? Like, I taught myself how to mix and master, so someone else who does it may do it completely different than me. Does it mean my way is wrong? No. Does it mean their way is wrong? No. They do it the way that they see fit for them. There's no rule book, bro. There's no rule book to making music, bro. Like, yes, you know, when you get in the industry, there's like certain ways that they do certain things, but it changes all the time. It changes all the time. Literally. It changes all the time. So you don't have to follow these guidelines that somebody set. You can make music however you want to make it. You know what I mean? That's why I want to tell y'all, like, I have my own personal experience, right? I went through experience early on in my music career, right? So early on, I got a manager, and when I got this manager, I was requested to make a certain type of song, right? So I spent like maybe a month or two trying to perfect this certain song, right? Like this certain type of song. Really, it never worked out. And during those, like that month or two, during that span of time, I fell out of love with like making music, bro. It wasn't fun, bro, because it's like I would make the song, you know what I mean? I would do the lyrics, boom, boom, boom. I would send it to them. They would listen, and then they would give me feedback, and then I would go change, you know, the lyrics or change the beat, or, you know, I would go back, then I would send it to them again, then I would get feedback. And, you know, to make a long story short, we never really got anywhere, and I wasn't really happy with the end product. It wasn't what I would normally do, and it wasn't the type of song that, even if I did do it correctly and it would have like got pushed or, you know, promoted, or it would have caught on, it would have caught some fire, and it would have, you know, did some numbers or anything like that, it wouldn't have necessarily been a song that I was proud of, to be honest. Because like, y'all know the type of music I make now, right? You know what I mean? Like, I'm focused on my lyrics all the time, right? So like, I would consider myself a lyricist, honestly, right? But I also want to give you vibes. I don't want to beat you over the head with, you know, with my lyrics. I don't want it to be like super bar after bar after bar after bar, which I'm always going to put some bars in there, but it's all in how you deliver it, right? So I'm about creating the full, complete vibe. I want to be the complete package. I don't just want to be the lyrical miracle guy. I want to be the complete package, right? That's always my goal. All right, so during that time, I was being encouraged to like make kind of like a dance song. You know what I mean? Like a song with kind of like instructions on like a dance. You know how Drake did the little Tootsie side, like right foot, like I was being told to make a song like that, and that's not what I do. You know what I mean? So like, it's like, yes, I can do it, but it's like, it's not what I do, and I wasn't really excited to make it. I wasn't really motivated to make it, but I was doing it because I was being told that that was what was needed for me to get to that next level. But you know, like I said, at the end of the day, to make a long story short, it didn't work out, and I got back to making what I like to make, and I started doing YouTube, and I've seen more success out of doing what I like to do and what I want to do than I did trying to please someone else. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I ain't trying to make the video too long, but don't value the opinions of anyone too much, bro. Too much. Even family, man. Even your mom, your dad. It's like, if you like to do it, that's what you love to do it, man. Like, do it, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Just do it. Just do it. It's gonna be worth it in the end. It's gonna be worth it in the end. And those same people gonna be like, dang, I remember when I told you not to do that. Good thing you didn't listen to me. You know what I mean? So yeah. But like I said, if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. You know what I mean? We're going to keep growing. We keep going strong. Y'all know what's going on. It's your boy King Buzz, and I'm out of here. Yeah.